Additional details. Additional showers producing up to an inch of rain falling on wet ground may result in flood. Number 433, effective until 7 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in Delaware, Kent and Newcastle, and Cecil, Maryland, and the following counties in New Jersey, Burlington, Camden, Cumberland, Gloucester, Mercer, Monmouth, and Salem, and the following counties in Pennsylvania, Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia, and the following marine locations: Delaware Bay waters north of East Point, New Jersey to Slaughter Beach, Delaware, and Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 433 has been issued from 12:45 p.m. until 7 p.m. for the following counties in Delaware, Kent and Newcastle, and Cecil, Maryland, and the following counties in New Jersey, Burlington, Camden, Cumberland, Gloucester, Mercer, Monmouth, and Salem, and the following counties in Pennsylvania, Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia, and Delaware Bay waters north of East Point, New Jersey to Slaughter Beach, Delaware, and Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland. At noon at Philadelphia, the National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island to Sandy Point, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland, Patapsco River including Baltimore Harbor, until 3:15 p.m. At 1:39 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located 16 nautical miles northeast of Key Bridge, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Fort Smallwood State Park, Pinehurst, North Point State Park, Hart Miller Island, Magacy River, Gunpowder River, Gibson Island, Baltimore Light, Bodkin Point, Pools Island, and 7-foot Knoll. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is the official national. Chesapeake Bay north of Pools Island, Maryland, Chester River to Queenstown, Maryland, Eastern Bay, until 4 p.m. At 2:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 10 nautical miles northeast of Tidal Basin, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 48 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters could easily be thrown overboard by suddenly higher wind and waves capsizing their vessel. Boats could suffer significant damage in high winds. Locations impacted include Greenberg Point, Love Point, Kent Narrows Bridge, Chester River, Sandy Point State Park, Severn River, Dorchester Beach, Matagee, Chesapeake Point, and Annapolis. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until the storm passes. Wind gusts in excess of 48 knots, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain are possible with this storm. Here is the official national. Chesapeake Bay from North Beach to Drum Point, Maryland. Chesapeake Bay from Sandy Point to North Beach, Maryland. Choptank River to Cambridge, Maryland, and the Little Choptank River, Eastern Bay, until 4:30 p.m. At 2:56 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 nautical miles west of Annapolis to 7 nautical miles west of Mayo to 6 nautical miles east of Fort Washington, moving east at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Parsons Island, Choptank River, Eastern Bay, Black Walnut Point, Miles River, Highland Beach, Romancoke, Bloody Point Light, Thomas Point Light, Poplar Island, Shadyside, Mayo, Tillman Island, Chesapeake Beach, and Deal. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Northwestern Sussex County in southern Delaware, southern Kent County in central Delaware, east central Caroline County in eastern Maryland, until 5 p.m. At 4:13 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Denton, or 16 miles southeast of Centerville, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Milford, Harrington, Ellendale, Andrewsville, Felton, Greenwood, Frederica, Houston, and Farmington. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5 p.m. for the following counties in Delaware, Kent and Sussex, and Caroline, Maryland. The following is a heat advisory from the National Weather Service. Has issued a special marine warning for Delaware Bay until 5:30 p.m. At 4:27 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 9 nautical miles west of Slaughter Beach, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impact: Brown Shoal Light, Brandywine Shoal Light, 14-foot Bank Light, Slaughter Beach, Cape Henlopen, and East Point. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible and keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The following is a heat advisory from the National Weather Service.